Oddity Odyssey channel. Interesting science. Dear viewers, according to the latest information from NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, CNEOS, tonight and early tomorrow morning Hanoi time, Earth will welcome two uninvited guests, which are Asteroid 2021 G4 and Asteroid XG112010. Currently, both asteroids are approaching their perigee with Earth. NASA and other scientific organizations are closely monitoring the orbits of these two asteroids, as they are classified as potentially hazardous to Earth. So how does this story unfold? How far will the two asteroids pass by Earth? Let's find the answer together with interesting science in today. Enjoy watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Oddity Odyssey and turn on notifications to always accompany it. Now, let's explore together. Asteroid. In astronomy, asteroid is a term for small celestial bodies floating inside or outside the solar system. They come in various sizes, from a few meters to hundreds of kilometers. But of course, they don't have enough mass and size to become planets. Most known asteroids have orbits within the asteroid belt. This is an area located within the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. However, there are also many other asteroids outside this region. Among them, many asteroids have orbits near Earth. Based on size and orbit, scientists catalog potentially hazardous asteroids to classify and evaluate them. Recently, NASA issued a warning that on July 1, 2021, two asteroids would approach Earth closely. Notably among them is Asteroid 2021 GM4. This asteroid has an estimated size of 110 to 250 meters. It could be equivalent to the height of each Golden Gate Bridge Tower in San Francisco, USA. Currently, the asteroid is traveling at over 6 kilometers per second, equivalent to about 22,000 kilometers per hour. At this speed, it's 6 times faster than a rifle bullet. According to calculations, the asteroid will make its closest approach to Earth at 1953 on July 1, 2021 EDT, which is 6:53 on July 2 Hanoi time. This means that as you're watching this video, the asteroid is just hours away from making its closest pass by Earth. Fortunately, this time, 2021 GM4 will pass Earth at a safe distance. At that time, it will pass about 4.5 million kilometers from Earth, approximately 12 times the distance from Earth to the Moon. Therefore, we can rest assured that 2021 GM4 has no chance of colliding with Earth during this visit. But of course, given its considerable size, scientists are still closely monitoring the asteroid's orbital journey. In fact, Asteroid 2021 GM4 was discovered and tracked by scientists since 2006. This is an asteroid with an orbit around the Sun. Please look at the simulation on the screen. The asteroid's orbit is shown by the white line. At its closest approach to Earth, it was about 0.0310 from Earth, equivalent to 4.5 million kilometers. After this approach, the asteroid will need a very long time before it can make another close approach. Therefore, this is also an opportunity for scientists to observe and analyze this asteroid. With a size of 110 to 250 meters, 2021 GM4 has been listed by NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, CNEOS, in the group of asteroids potentially hazardous to Earth. Therefore, its orbit will be closely monitored by scientists in the future. Also in the early morning of July 2, 2021, another smaller asteroid passed by Earth. It was named Asteroid XG112010. At that time, the asteroid passed Earth at a distance of 1.6 million kilometers, more than 4 times the distance from Earth to the Moon. This is also considered a safe distance for an asteroid. In terms of size, this asteroid is only about 99 meters, significantly smaller than Asteroid 2021 GM4. When Asteroid XG112010 passed Earth, It was about 1.021 astronomical units from the Sun and about 0.0110 from Earth. A sufficiently safe distance for us not to worry. The asteroid's orbit also revolves around the Sun, similar to Asteroid 2021 GM4. After this approach, it will take a very long time before it can make another close approach. Therefore, this is also an opportunity for scientists to observe this asteroid. It can be said that detecting asteroids approaching Earth is an extremely important task for the scientific community. However, there are countless asteroids existing in outer space. This is a statistical table estimating the number of asteroids by size. Among them, about 25 million asteroids are larger than 0.1 kilometers and 4 million asteroids are larger than 0.3 kilometers. The number of asteroids larger than 1 kilometer is approximately 750,000. Therefore, monitoring asteroids in space is not simple due to the large quantity. On the other hand, detecting asteroids smaller than 1 kilometer is very difficult. Therefore, NASA established the Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, CNEOS, to classify and track asteroids that could potentially threaten Earth. This center is tasked with accurately calculating the orbits of objects flying near Earth, collectively called NEOs. By convention, an object is considered near Earth when its perihelion is less than 1.3 astronomical units, If that object is larger than 140 meters, it is considered a potentially hazardous object, To date, scientists have discovered over 25,000 near-Earth asteroids, more than 100 short-period comets, along with many meteoroids around the Sun, all large enough to pose a danger to Earth. In addition to detecting and tracking potentially hazardous objects, scientists also plan responses if an asteroid were to hit Earth. In 2016, a NASA scientist warned that Earth was not prepared for such an event. This means that at that time, if a sufficiently large asteroid were to crash into Earth, humanity still had no plan to intercept it. By 2018, the nonprofit organization B612, which specializes in supporting scientists to prevent asteroid impacts on Earth, reported that 100% of Earth would be devastated by an asteroid, but the timing was uncertain. Also in 2018, physicist Stephen Hawking, in his final book, argued that an asteroid collision is the greatest threat to Earth. By March 2019, scientists reported that asteroids could be much harder to destroy than previously thought. By May 2021, NASA scientists stated that we might need 5 to 10 years to prepare to avoid an asteroid impact. According to a statement at the 2021 Planetary Defense Conference, this shows that intercepting an asteroid heading towards Earth is extremely difficult. To do that, scientists need to prepare 5 to 10 years before the asteroid hits Earth. Therefore, early detection of the risk of an asteroid hitting Earth is extremely important. With early calculation and detection, humanity would have enough time to intercept the asteroid. Currently, many organizations have joined the mission to protect Earth from cosmic threats. Notable examples include the Minor Planet Center in Massachusetts, operating since 1947, NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies CNEOS, the Catalina Sky Survey, Linear Survey Projects, observatories, telescopes, and the European Space Agency's SpaceGuard project. All aim to early detect objects dangerous to Earth and plan interceptions if they were to hit. Of course, no one wants that to happen. But if that moment comes, at least we must know in advance and do everything to prevent the disaster. Hopefully, Earth will not face such dangers so that life on the planet can continue to develop. As for the 2 asteroids that will skim past Earth tonight, perhaps you don't need to worry too much, because these are closely monitored asteroids, and this approach distance is safe for Earth. So today, it was really interesting to explore with you about the 2 asteroids that will skim past Earth tonight. Wishing you all an enjoyable video viewing. See you all in the next videos. Goodbye.